Sound?
It looks like it's doing things.
Okay, can you hear me now? Who are you? Okay. Yes. Okay, sweet. So it looks like my mic is working. Do you hear them? Can you say something? Hello. It looks like they can't hear you. So what if we try clicking that and then try saying something again?
Hello.
Something again.
Something again.
Again.
Whoa.
Something again.
Whoa!
Something
Hi,
again.
everybody.
Whoa!
So, anyways, good thing that we have an editor every week. Shout out to Bree, who will be our editor one day. Speaking of, I don't think this is actually going to happen, but do any of you guys know who Joel Haver is? He's a weird YouTuber. Yeah!
I love Joel Haver.
Isn't he fun? So he put out a video recently. Hold on, I'm busy saluting Cecily. I have become Burb. Whoa, wait, I have questions. No, that was last week. Guys, no more questions. Now it's business time. All right, sweet. So Joel has, for the past 3 years or so during the Oscars, done some, or I think 4 years now, actually. He's just done his own live stream and said, like, watch me eat pizza instead of go to the Oscars. And last year he did a live stream of watch me make a movie instead of the Oscars, and he made a whole community event and had people like jump into video calls and just did all the recording during the Oscars. Created a whole movie. And so this year he put out a video and said, guys, I want as many people as want to do this on their own. And so I reached out to Brie and I was like, this feels completely up your alley. And she expressed interest, and then I left her on red. So that's where we are in the saga of making our own movie on Sunday night. What do you guys think? If you have ideas, see, the problem was I realized after I was expecting her just to not see it until it was too late, and then I could say I tried, but then she saw it, and now I'm terrified of consequences. Has that ever happened to you? So, yeah. Cool. Chat, if any of you want to embarrass yourselves like me, I'm just saying we have options. There you go.
You just
Sweet.
gotta improv the whole movie. That's the thing.
Right. Oh yeah. Sweet.
Which means
yeah.
you have to find someone good at improv. Good luck.
Isn't this an improv show? Wait a minute.
It kind of is.
Just for
Also, Peter, I have missed the last couple episodes, but no beard this week. I don't know how long that's been going.
Since today.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was.
He's just forced.
How do you know what he has in that mug? I'm just saying.
Wait.
Maybe he likes to drink beer out of a mug.
Beard.
I'm just saying.
Beard.
Oh,
Beard.
Oh.
I was like, wait. What?
That's right. I shaved my face into this cup like a real man.
Like a
I don't
man.
like that.
There's a joke here about how
goodness.
mug also means face.
There's a joke there. So
Oh.
Chat, figure it out.
Yeah,
We're too
right.
lazy to do our own
Clearly,
jokes.
absolutely.
Chat, figure that out and then laugh about it.
Yeah, all right, sweet. Okay, so yeah, we're all on the same page.
Peter,
Chat,
Peter.
you too, I'm sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You just have a wonderful boyish face.
I know, right?
It's
He
not an
has a
insult.
really good jawline. He
If you want to
does.
see what he looks like, aka creepy, with just a mustache, go check out his TikTok.
I didn't even know about this until I joined in here, and then someone mentioned it, and I really need to see this TikTok because I don't do the TikToks, right? So I missed out.
Guys, let's watch TikTok here live on Game of Favorites.
Oh my
Is this
god.
gonna work?
That's what the show's for.
I honestly can't stand social medias, and I more than anything can't stand TikTok. But now I'm actually sad that I'm not on TikTok because I didn't get to see this. You guys should go follow Peter's TikTok.
Yeah, perfect. Look for I Vote for Patches. You can watch it without having a TikTok, I believe.
That's how I watched it.
Well,
I don't have
really?
TikTok.
See, I just realized that I have the wrong layer. There we go. That's better. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. All right. Sweet. If this is your first time here, You're very patient and enduring a lot because we haven't explained what's going on. So I'm going to do that real quick.
Cool.
Do you want to explain how does Game of Favorites work?
Is there an explanation for drinking your own beard hair? There's
Improv.
an explanation. for
Improv.
Yeah, I thought that was easy.
What a great segue into explaining
This
Game
is
of
the
Favorites.
world's worst. This is the world's worst improv group.
Oh, we could do worse. Come on, we just gotta put a little more
Is that
effort
a challenge, Yenza?
in. Yes,
Is that a
it
challenge
is.
to do worse?
Yeah,
Let's do worse,
yeah.
guys. Let's do worse.
Yay!
All right, sweet. So, guys, the way this show works, I have prepared various questions behind the scenes. For example, our first question today is, what would your SoundCloud username be? Shout out to Jedi Shark. Rating 5,000. I forgot. I meant to fix this. The rating of everything is going to be 5,000 today, okay?
Everything's super overpowered today.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah, that's
Why
just
does
really
Tom tune
high.
in?
Really high ratings, yeah, okay, so this is how it works. I asked this question. These guys, they came up with answers. But chat, this is a question. Are they good answers? I don't know. I get this decision paralysis. So I'm going to ask you guys to vote on what the best answers are,
They're not
okay?
good. They're bad.
Spoilers!
What the
Answers
least-
from worst improv group.
Mine is
I should
not.
tell the chat. Can I tell the chat what happened? Before the game started, Peter had a different prompt up, and we all wrote really good answers to that one. And then he
It was
changed
amazing.
on us.
You were
It was the
gonna be
best
like
prompt
full
we've
of
ever
wonder and joy.
Yeah, yeah, it was awful.
This is why we're the worst improv group. Because I said, hey, let's go a different direction. And you said, guys, I like the old direction better. Can we just go back?
You didn't
Do you
say-
remember when? You remember when?
You didn't say yes
We just
and.
need
You said
one
no
direction.
That's right. All right, sweet. So we have a hydrate from Seb. Thank you so much
Oh.
for the hydrate. All right, what would your SoundCloud username be? Please vote on what your favorite answer is. Response number 1 is P Tony. Then I post the worst raps imaginable.
but. Framed?
Hashtag frame.
Have you done this?
No. They're saying that they would create. I don't have a SoundCloud.
Oh!
So if somebody made a SoundCloud called P Tony, like I couldn't
And-
stop you.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I support this. Whoever said this, do it. Take it out of
That
joke
sounds like a
realm and make
really
it real realm.
Response number 2 is hashtag fat and fresh.
Oh.
Response number 3 is DJ hashtag yeetin' beats. And response number 4 is buzzin' cumulonimbus hashtag cloud sound.
SoundCloud.
It's sound. I get it. All right.
Eating beats just makes me think of Dwight Schrute just like chucking beats.
Oh, yes.
That feels pretty
There definitely
accurate.
could have been a beats pun in there. I feel like someone missed that opportunity.
It's true.
Yeah.
Don't vote for that one because that one clearly isn't Matthew's, and we want Matthew to win.
Oh, sorry.
We want Matthew to win. Okay.
No, that's
Not the
Oh,
person who's on
right.
0 wins for the
Hold on,
series.
it's not
Okay.
mine.
Nate was the first one in the video call this evening. I almost said this morning. Goodness.
Good
I
morning.
got first in one thing tonight. I may
And-
not get first in the show, but I have first in the race.
I
did
told
wake up-
him.
I did
He.
wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying I did wake up at 7:30 this morning and briefly looked at my phone and had a fleeting thought of oh no, I'm late for Game of Favorites.
That's right.
I'm very-
Game of Favorites, the stress stream. So Nate also told me that his birthday is coming up this weekend. Everyone
happy
say happy birthday to
birthday.
Nate. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nate.
And so I said
Hooray.
for his birthday, I thought we could let him win today. But that means you guys have to all vote for him, okay? He has to earn it. Right.
Vote
So
for him. Really want
it's a
this
team
going up
it's a
forever,
team
dude.
present all together. And the other contestants, they can just put in lousy responses. So everybody it should be easy because we're a bad improv group, remember? Isn't that
It's true.
I don't
But
like that
he's
arc.
the worst of the improv group.
Dibs. I call dibs every day, especially today.
goodness. So
Honestly, I've gotten the
whichever
best present I could get already. Jake Kemp gave me a balloon. So
there you
Wow,
go.
that's incredible. One
Happy
balloon.
birthday, Nate.
One whole balloon.
Happy birthday.
I mean, honestly,
Hey.
you don't have to give me the show. I already got a balloon from.
Hey,
Jake.
Nate, don't spend it all in one place. All right. That's all I'm gonna say.
I won't. I promise, Matthew. It will all go back into the mafia.
Thank you. That's exactly what I want. This is an extortion racket. Anyway.
So chat, whichever answer you like the best, you'll notice that every answer ends in a hashtag. You might have picked up on this already by watching the other chatters. You just type your favorite hashtag or the hashtag from your favorite answer in the chat. You can also text in a vote if you so desire to 833-523-2837. If it's the first time you've texted, then you'll get a text back giving you a brand new name. There you go. Joyful, so close, with a hashtag instead of an exclamation point. Also, good to see you, my dude. The real P. Tony doesn't have a beard anymore. That's
Really,
right.
it is not.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Chat, this all makes sense, right? We've got 19 votes in. That feels pretty good.
Cecily, have you voted?
Has Cecily voted?
Cecily,
have you voted? Cecily? Cecily.
I'm really upset if you don't vote.
She did vote. All right, so that means that we can close up the votes. We've got 20 in. That's a good sign. 21.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
You made it in, Dan.
You made it. Whew.
So close.
Also,
That was very close.
in addition to the stakes being really high because it's Nate's birthday, or close to, this is the end of the season 3 summer tournament. That's right. This tournament has been going on since the summer. Last
It's still
summer.
summer.
Just in time
2021
for the new
summer. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this summer tournament is really, it's almost back around to summer again. So
We
it's
just-
pretty cool.
We didn't want summer to die. We didn't want it to end, so we held off until it was time for next summer, keeping
When
that
he's-
feeling alive.
I'm just
When he
realizing
said
Ferb
the
said there were
season 3
104
tournament, he meant that it would last all
for three
seasons.
Yeah. I should have called it the 4 seasons 3. So the 4
Yeah,
this
the 4
I-
seasons tournament.
earlier today I was watching a Rocket League tournament, which is it was the Winter Championship, and I remember watching that and thinking, Winter Championship, but guys, don't you realize it's spring? But now, but that came back to haunt me.
Whoopsie.
That's
Hey,
not
Peter,
West
it's not
TV
summer
show.
anymore.
Oh, how the turntables.
All right, let's see some results, shall we? We've got
So glad.
Matthew gave us P. Tony, then I posted the worst raps imaginable, #framed. Thank you so much, M-Dog. Appreciate you.
I would actually do that, and I'm thinking about it.
Please do. I really want you to.
Yeah, the problem is I like the bit a lot. And gets you 4 votes for today, for the
Peter,
round.
you heard my lyrics to the Game of Favorites theme song,
Right? See, that's the
You know how
thing.
good-
I don't think you're capable of giving bad bad raps. You know, I think they would all be fire, and I would be flattered.
Aww. Oh, my
Sweet summer child.
jeepers.
You have no idea how bad my raps can get.
All right,
Do
up
they
next.
start falling out of the tortilla?
Ah,
Every time.
raps.
Up
Every
next, I can't do a yes and off of that one. I'm sorry, but what I will do is give our second response, which is Fat and Fresh, comes to us from Nate and gets 3 votes, which solidifies our birthday boy as the underdog for round 1. Congratulations. The DJ Eaton Beats comes to us from Jenny, ties first place with 7. Very nicely done. And the Cloud Sounds comes to us from Elsa and also gets 7. That means that we've got Nate is at 3, Matthew's at 4, and Elsa and Jenny are tied for first with 7 points apiece. Very nicely done all around. All right, chat. Popularity contest. Do you miss high school? I miss high school every day. Please tell me who your favorite person on screen is. You can't choose me. I know that everyone would choose me or Yenza. Probably Yenza first. So we took our names out of the running, and it's just these 4. Okay, it's just these 4 over here. Yeah, I just wanted. Otherwise, it would have been so trivial. You know, like who. You know. You understand. All right, sweet.
Wow, Jake.
Delightful.
Patches, huh? You can't
Patches.
vote for
Patches. You absolutely can. Absolutely.
Patches doesn't seem
I
good.
vote for Patches. So
Was that a sentence? I vote for Patches?
yeah.
Was it,
I
what
am,
is
I
this?
vote.
his
Was it a
name.
correct sentence though?
That's my
Yes.
social
Oh!
media.
And he's a native speaker of English, and it was what he thought. It's a good sentence.
It's a good sentence.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on,
Are we
guys.
supposed to pronounce the at in the handle, or is that silent then? Instead of I am at, I vote for Patches, just I am, I vote for Patches.
Matthew,
I think it's
did you
optional.
have a
Two
friend
beverages.
on my team.
My wonderful
Say what?
girlfriend, Carlin, is in the chat today.
Did she just
Uh-huh.
join my
And
team
she's
instead of
voting for
yours?
Elsa today. So that really makes me feel good about myself.
That's beautiful.
I haven't even met her.
You guys are having a talk later.
Okay.
Talk
Yeah.
about this after your favorites.
All right. Can you
Thanks,
record
Carlin.
your guys' talk and I'll upload it to the Patreon? What do you
Uh-huh.
think?
That's content.
That's content right there.
This is why you don't tell your girlfriend when you're on the show, so she can't stab you in the back.
I should have known, honestly.
Aw.
Oh,
I can't go out
What
on
can I
Friday.
say?
I'm
My
sick.
puns bring all my contestant significant others to my team.
That's true. That is true. Is that
I'm-
a trend?
I'm realized. Okay, so I just closed the votes, and I'm realizing I really haven't introduced you guys. Do you guys
Oh,
want to
hi.
introduce? Oh, this
We
is
are without
Yenza.
introduction.
Yeah, do you guys. Who needs introductions? If you're new here, you'll catch on, right?
Mhm. Just vote for the favorite face.
I would like to introduce myself.
Sure, go for it.
Hi, I'm Elsa, and my vibes are so good that even Matthew's girlfriend is voting for me.
Mhm.
So you should too.
Matthew. Okay, I have a question for you, Matthew. Does your girlfriend have good taste?
Oh.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
This is going to be damning for both of us.
All right, sweet. All right, so that's Elsa. Who else wants to introduce themselves?
So I'll go. I am the real Slim Shady, which is why I am standing up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Proof in the pudding.
All right. All right, cool. All right, sweet. Now we know Nate.
Thank you. Matthew, your turn.
Matthew, yes.
I'm Matthew. I'm a known criminal, and I use threats and intimidation to get votes.
Yes,
Feel free to vote for me, or I will threaten and intimidate you. Thank you.
Wait, okay.
You didn't-
Okay, I have a follow-up
Didn't
question
bring
for
up
you
the
again.
Matt Mafia. He didn't bring up the Matt Mafia.
Oh yeah, Matt.
That's because we already know. You don't have
That's
to.
my
We
team.
know.
But wait, hold on. If you use
should ex-
threats and intimidation, do you have anything you'd like to say to your girlfriend?
Oh, jeepers.
Please vote for
Incriminating.
me.
Okay, he may use threats and intimidation on his team, but in his relationship, he's a very good person.
We
It's
I
very
mean, we
healthy.
just
That's very.
we're
nice.
learning
Thank you.
about the hierarchy of the Matt Mafia.
Yeah.
Who's really in charge?
Should we be paying tribute
It's-
to Matt or to Carolyn?
Carlin.
Not Carolyn.
Carolyn. I was trying to read the
Carolyn.
name.
Specifically, not
Not
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
Explicitly. Not.
I just want to
It's
say,
not
I read that
I
as
guess we're not.
crayon. So how offensive would that be if I just start calling her crayon?
Well, she's not Cran. Same thing holds. Same
That's-
principle.
Yeah.
I mean, as a fellow streamer, I very much, when I see a new name in chat, I don't read all of it, especially since some folks on the internet like to trick you with their full name. But if you just take a part that you recognize and focus in on that, it's much safer.
Yeah, crayon.
Yeah.
So,
Crayon.
I mean,
so
and
when
if
I'm talking,
if
I don't
she's
know
not,
anyone
the
named
council of crazy, I should just say hello there of.
yeah. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
that
want,
Goes.
I mean, that would be an interesting application of the rule of thumb. But technically, by a technicality, yeah, that would fit. That would
Yeah.
fit.
If you don't want to be called something weird, pick a normal name. Pick something normal.
hmm Yeah. Not crayon. Crayon's not me.
All right, that's just because I'm bad at reading. That's my fault.
All right. We are attacking. We're attacking.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
say who
Jenny.
she is. We forgot about Jenny. Hi, honey.
Hello, I am Jenny,
Oh.
and I'm waiting for the right time to take a shot of cough medicine.
Yay!
Yay!
Drugs.
What? Don't forget to bring your kids.
This is a family show.
It is. What did we say that was wrong? I think we're doing great.
Doctors
my
give
family
drugs
used to
all
do
the
that
time.
Okay, give us a hydrate, and that will give Jenny a perfect opportunity to
Ooh,
hydrate with cough medicine.
that's a good point.
Someone in the chat, hydrate.
I am ready.
Hydrate.
Are you ready, Jenny?
We're waiting for
I'm
you.
ready. Oh my
That's so crazy.
I don't know where my water is. Oh, here it is.
Oh, I didn't all come out.
Beautiful, beautiful. Don't worry, the
There we go.
drinks
There
are
we go.
family friendly.
There you go.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and see some results. We've got Jenny is the fan favorite tonight with 12 votes on her team. Wow. Jesus also had 12 friends.
Well, did he have 12 friends? One of them.
I mean, yeah.
To
So
be
which
fair-
one of you will betray Jenny?
Myself, because I was number 12.
Do you know the one who will betray you? Which one has dipped his finger in the bowl with you, Jenny?
Wait. No. Because the not friend, the fake friend got replaced with the real friend, and that was Paul.
Later.
Still had 12 friends. He just came later.
Well, there you go.
There you go,
wasn't the
12
one
friends.
replacing him.
We don't
Which
have
one
to
of
talk
you
about this.
will be
Okay.
replaced.
Excuse me.
Yo, what's up? Hi.
In the first chapter of Acts, Judas was explicitly replaced with Matthias.
Yeah,
After
it was
after
Matthias,
casting
right.
lots.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
but
So-
Also,
wait a
we
second,
all like
so
Paul
Matt
better,
was
so
not-
Matthias
He
is.
was not
You're hanging out with
Judas's
Catholics now.
replacement.
You're gonna have to read the Bible differently.
Question.
Matthew
I was a
said-
Protestant.
Wait,
and that is how I know
wait.
this.
Do we like
You said
Matthias
casting
more than
lots?
Paul?
No, it's just you.
No.
Matthias
Paul
was the one
is
who
like
replaced him.
BA.
No, but like
Paul's
the
not
boss.
Judas's replacement. Paul was not
Okay.
Judas's replacement.
But either way,
Yeah,
I have a question.
He
moving
was.
on.
Yes.
The
I have a question.
replacement was
Yeah, what's up?
Matthias.
You said casting lots. I thought that lot was in the Old Testament.
There's a lot of lots in the New Testament.
Damn.
You'd be surprised.
Is it a pun?
There's a lot of lots.
So Nate got 6, Matthew got 4, Elsa also got 4.
There's also very Catholic.
And listen to our
fun.
podcast next week. We've got Matthew at 6.9, Nate is at 7.3, Elsa's at 9.9, and Jenny has secured the lead with 15.6. Every time that you vote for whoever you rooted for, your vote will count for more than one vote. It will count for 1.05. That's a 5% raise. That's almost enough to keep up with inflation.
Hey
Almost.
guys, did you
Almost.
see how many points I had?
How many points did you
This
have?
To be the last tournament game.
He had 6.9.
Inflation of the U.S. dollar, not of balloons, because
Matthew.
those are inflating at a far
You
greater.
cad.
How would the MC describe Game of Favorites at the Oscars? I forgot that this prompt was in here. That's why I brought up Joel Haver and that whole Oscars story. Clearly, yeah. Wow, the writers are on point today. Very good job. Very good job to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are-
Response number 1 is not very well. Hashtag indescribable.
That sounds accurate. That's how I feel about this.
Can't.
It's indescribable.
In a positive way. In a positive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. Response number 2 is well. I
Really
guess it's
specified.
someone's hashtag favorite. More than one someone. Many someones. How many someones? I lost count. So many someones.
Too many someones.
Not enough someones. We could use more someones.
We could use some more someones.
Uh huh.
I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's just one, based on the way that apostrophe S.
Right. I was disagreeing with the response.
Saying it needs to be more.
Response number
One.
3. Many someones. Many someones. Many ones.
Oh, jeepers.
Some mini.
Someone
Some
needs to
minis.
read
Sounds like-
prompt number 3.
Response number 3, it's
Some
unknown
wins.
length of hashtag chaos. We just have error bars, okay? Listen. Response number 4 is the worst improv group of all time. Hashtag beard mug. Ah, delightful. Hey, if anyone in chat
Horrible.
doesn't understand that joke, be glad that you missed the first 5 minutes
Rewind
of the show.
stream.
No,
I
you don't need
don't
to.
Why
recommend
would you
it.
go?
Go back to the beginning.
If you,
It's
if you missed the first 5 minutes of the
really
show,
funny.
you can
It's
go
really-
back and listen to the Game of Favorites podcast.
Just skip the first 5 minutes when you do, though.
I mean,
Don't.
and if you want to know the story of Beard Mug, then that would be the solution. If you don't want to know the story of Beard Mug, then you are wise. That's all. Beard Mug. How do I
Wisdom!
incorporate that into the
No,
out of context? Jake, good luck. All right.
Photoshop a beard onto a
Wisdom is
mug.
overrated.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was telling Jake he should just Photoshop a beard onto a mug.
Ooh, beard mug.
Or you could also get a beard with Levin's mug.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That has a beard on.
That is true.
Council of Crazy is
Remote
absolutely
would be
right.
really
That
cute
is,
on a
Does
mug.
he have mugs? I don't know.
He's got to.
Everyone's
I
got
imagine.
mugs.
I have mugs.
I have
Hey,
a mug.
Hey, do you want a Game of Favorites mug? It's got a balloon. How friendly,
this
how
is
uplifting, how fragile. Oh, I'm no.
This is a
I didn't.
beard mug.
It's very sturdy. I promise.
How fragile. It's always leaking.
No.
Sorry. Yes. Hi.
I
Cool.
think
All
the
right.
beard mug discussion in the chat needs to stop. I don't like this.
Product
I don't like where this
placement
is
for the
going.
Beard mug
I
has
don't want to
fuzz.
hear about it.
Listen. When you want to stay warm and cozy, what do you wear? What do you use?
Nope.
A fuzzy blanket.
No,
When
we're
you
done.
want your mug to stay warm, what do you
Oh
use?
my goodness.
A fuzzy beard.
Because there are actually cozies that you use for your drinks. That would actually be really cute to have a cozy shaped like a beard.
There you go.
It would. Yes, it
See?
would.
See?
No.
You put a beard on your cup. Oh my goodness, that's
I'm
adorable.
I think now that I've shaved, we should go full tilt into bearded merchandise.
Now that there's no beard to show, everything is beard.
I definitely thought you were going to go with that in a different direction and say, now that the
Made
beard's
of
gone,
beard.
let's go full tilt and shave the head too. And I was like, no.
Peter.
yeah.
Do you know how hard it would be? How hard it would be if you came on the show just shaved bald. How cool would that be? That would be awesome.
You know,
Make it a new reward that people
Maybe
can
you have,
redeem.
like-
No,
Maybe you have
Jack.
Can we shave him? Can we shave his head live on stream?
Yes.
it would
No,
be a great stream.
no,
It could be so much fun.
no.
Hi, Claire.
Peter's hair.
I think Yenza has more objections. Maybe we'll make it a reward on Yenza's stream.
No. It's so pretty. No. I hate
But
this
it's a marketing
conversation.
ploy. All right.
Boom is here.
Boom is here. Hello, welcome.
Hi. Okay.
All right, sweet. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I'm glad we've settled all of that. And we'll come back to that later again. And shave my head. I'm sure it'll be a great time.
No.
Let's see some results. We have not very well. Hashtag indescribable comes to us from ELSA. Gets 4 votes. Response number 2, well, I guess it's someone's favorite, comes to us from Nate and gets us 1 vote. An unknown length of chaos comes to us from Jenny with 6 votes. And the beard mug, worst improv group of all time. I don't know. That was some pretty talented improv. You know, callback right at the perfect moment. I think. I don't know. Got you 8 votes. Wins the round. Chat liked it.
It's been a while since I won
Congratulations.
around, so thank you guys. I better
So
win more. Is all I'm saying.
I had an experiment the other day where you know, like I rank all the contestants that have opted in. I was curious, what if I rank all of the contestants with my algorithm, including contestants that aren't even active anymore, just like literally all of them.
Okay.
And in that ranking, Matthew, you're on top. You're at the top.
Ooh.
What about me?
I didn't look for you
last?
actually.
Oh snap!
I forget who I was looking for. No, I
I'm-
think I was
okay.
looking for Audrey. It was a data study on behalf of Connor who was asking about Audrey. It was complicated, but I saw Matthew at the top, and I thought that was
I
interesting.
will say, I was like, I'm not saying that like I'm old and need to retire, but like I will say that the prime of my Game of Favorites career was definitely like 1.5 generations ago of like Game of
Yeah,
Favorites contestants.
I am still rooting for the great comeback of the Matt Mafia. A
I need to
return to
train
the
up,
good old.
I need
Back
to,
in my day, Matthew used to be funny.
Do you guys remember that time way back when?
But there is a promise
Pepperidge
of the
Farm
return
remembers.
of the Matt Mafia Messiah.
Joyful! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Congrats to Veronica,
Oh.
Bearded Magic Pants,
The Joyful Mind has
Dr. Eric
gifted
Gordon,
5
AMTG
subs to
Alex.
viewers.
Yay!
5 gifted. Did not Tony toward a head shoot. People are asking for it.
No.
Council of Crazy mentioned that we could do it together. Like Council and me,
Yeah.
not us two.
No, yeah. Yeah,
Oh
no, that's.
no, Peter and Yenza together. Yeah.
Ha ha ha! You're so funny. I hate everything about this.
All right, super. I think this idea is we'll make it a huge channel reward. Jacob,
oh my god,
thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Joyful the
Jacob
5.
Dago has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
this
I
is so
think-
nice.
I-
My neighbors. Wow.
oh, Jacob's 10 was to encourage me to regrow the
The
beard.
Joyful Mind has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Peter,
Oh, no,
Can you
no
get,
head
like-
shave. Thank you.
can you get like
Just-
a biblical beard that's like down to here, with like 2 forks?
Of biblical proportions.
See, I've tried, but after a certain point, my beard really stops growing. It just gets poofier and poofier. That's how my beard grows.
That's a shame.
I'm doing business all wrong. I didn't realize that the most profitable direction would just be managing my hairstyles. Well, okay, cool. Yeah. We'll have to figure out how to incorporate my beard and my hair into channel stuff more, I guess.
Channel points.
Yeah, for something. I don't know. Look at the scoreboard. This is getting weird to me. We got Natives at 8.7, Elsa at 50.6. Matthew has jumped up to second place with 18.3, and Jenny is in the lead with 24.3. The stakes of
coming
this
for the
game,
top.
by the way. So this is a series, and in the series, the first contestant to get to 3 wins wins the whole tournament. Jenny is sitting at 2. Elsa and Matthew are both sitting at 1, and Nate is sitting at the birthday boy position of 0.
As a birthday boy should.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
So clearly securing himself as the underdog, which means that you should root for him and get him to the top. Or if
So
you're
what
tired
you're
of the
saying-
tournament and the logistics side of me feels that way, just keep Jenny at the top. That would be great. Or if you want to return to the days when Matthew was funny, this would be a great return for Matthew. Or maybe you think voting for Elsa would be a good time.
This is interesting because you're saying vote for them, but like unless you know, there is a tell.
Remember when I
Wait,
was
it's-
funny?
When the answers are being read out, you can look for who smiles a little bit, and then you know who you're voting for.
Ooh, the
That's-
psychological games.
Ooh.
Otherwise, you don't know who you're voting for.
Guys,
Everyone
you,
Unless I'm
smile
laughing
after
at the
everyone.
chat.
Just look. Here's me. Here's me when you read another one of someone else's comment. Look.
Uh huh. That's adorable. If you see one that you're like, oh my goodness, that's so much funnier than what I put in, be like,
I don't necessarily smile at my answer. I smile when I think of a good joke that may or may not have to do with my answer. It might have to do with someone else's answer.
It's true.
You
That-
avert your gaze because you try not to smile. I'm onto you. I see you. You go like,
I might be looking at my phone.
I might be.
who
Who
knows?
knows?
Looking at those votes that come in. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
I may
I'm
or
just
may not be
looking at the responses.
Yeah,
personally.
no, me too. I'm not analyzing any of your faces and watching you. I'm not watching you
And
at all.
okay, so
I may or may
Chad
not
does
be
not
similar. I
seem
may or
to
may-
be paying attention to our faces because Chad Crazy is like, wait, you pay attention? And Cecily is like, I've been treating this like a podcast this whole time. I'm
know-
distracted
Don't
by
look at
so
the
many other
faces.
things.
That's right.
I
That's
am
That's right.
All game of
going
faces.
to encourage people to log on to watch Game of Favorites.
Oh man. The 5 gifted subs.
Oh my gosh.
And
I think I'm gonna
Zero
need to
M4
shake
has
my
gifted
head.
5 subs to viewers.
No! I'll
Shave your
cut
head.
your hair. Can I cut his
Peter,
hair?
shave
I
your
can
head.
cut his hair again. No, not a shave. I can cut it. I cut it once. I'll cut it again. Please, not
My
a
hair?
shave.
Peter, shave your
Yeah.
head.
No,
Come on, shave your head.
See,
No.
look, people are throwing money at me
No.
without even knowing if the money will go to it.
Peter, shave your
You
head.
know,
It's
there's
for
just this
Bermuda.
vague,
There's
there's just this
obviously-
vague
Agree.
understanding. I don't know. Look,
Jacob is saying
Shave
keep
your
your
head,
hair.
Peter.
it's
And everyone else doesn't matter. Council
What is
saying
it?
keep
Jacob
your
said
hair.
keep your hair, and then Jake, whose
Let's put it to
name
a
is
vote.
also Jacob, said shave your head.
it's
So
true.
Peter.
Yeah.
What
Can
if
we,
Mhm.
can we do a chat
Signals.
vote? Can we do a vote? in
No,
chat?
no, because I
Let's
have
just
been
see
paying
what
attention
happens.
and more people are saying shave it than not. I don't want to do a chat vote.
Let's just see what
What?
chat says.
No!
We'll figure this out later. For now, I would like to know what is something you regret lying about as a teenager.
Ooh.
I was never a
I wanna know
teenager.
what's
I was
related.
always 24. But some
That
people
tracks.
before Game of Favorites were teenagers.
That is that new?
No, that's been around for a while.
お前はもう死んでいる。
For Bermuda, also, Peter shave your head.
What does Bermuda have to do with anything? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
The 24-hour stream, Peter was rambling as a psycho person would after streaming for so long. He was like 6 hours in at this point, maybe even 3. And then this joke started about he's going to go to Bermuda and get lost there.
お前はもう死んでいる。 お前はもう死んでいる。
For Bermuda,
That's so
Peter's
good.
hair is where it should be. Please leave it in peace.
Wow. See, Matthew, you mentioned that we're the worst improv group ever, and chat stepped it up and did the improv for us. Chat, thank you so much for saving the show. Yeah, no, this is working out really well. Well, anyways, what's something you
Lying.
regret lying about as a teenager? Jacob is voting really hard against me shaving my head.
I love you, Jacob.
So what's something you regret lying about as a teenager? Response number 1 is lying to myself that I had a chance with my crush.
Aww.
I never believed I had a chance with my crush.
Right? Honesty's key.
I was so cringe when I was a teenager. I don't know about you guys.
Low-key, I didn't have a crush in high school because there
Really?
weren't really any crush-worthy people.
Oh,
in my class.
no one was good enough.
The boys were just
Dogs.
that bad. Ooh.
Wow.
I had a very mean high school class. They were not good people, so I was like, nah.
Yeah,
And
that makes
to be
sense.
honest, I think I had a crush in middle school. Also a bad idea. And then in high school, I just like didn't think about anyone because they didn't exist. I didn't exist. This isn't really making sense, but that's how it felt. And how it
Response
feels
number
in
2.
retrospect. Sorry.
Nothing, because I physically #cannot lie. Wow.
Duck
wait.
standing up forever, huh?
Okay, all right. Response number 3 is my height. In hindsight, that one was a pretty tall tale. #8'2". Get it?
That's fun.
Get it? Response number 4 is regret. Actually, I really miss just lying about #sloth.
Hey, lying about. I get it.
Beautiful stuff. All
Can I
right,
vote
sweet.
for that one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I
Oh,
appreciated that one. All right, sweet. Sweet. Cool. Chat. These are the best lies from the childhood. No, the worst, something you regret. Okay, so the worst, best, the best. Would this be best? What's your favorite? What's your favorite regret? What's your favorite regret that isn't yours? What's
Pity us.
Or you
So,
could go through
right,
the no regrets path and vote for the last one.
That's fair. That's true.
Don't close votes. I got disconnected. I need to vote.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're doing great.
Thanks.
So we're waiting on your vote. Has Cecily voted?
Yeah, Cecily, have you voted? I've got my vote in.
I'm gonna guess she did. She's pretty quick these days.
Yeah.
You need to step up your game.
No, I'm taking Cecily's place of
Soon we're
last.
gonna be asking Jens if you voted. See?
She's so on
You
top of
are. Cecily's amazing.
things. Cecily's on top. She's on Mount Everest.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Cecily and I were conspiring earlier today.
Oh, yes.
So during the marathon, she redeemed a sudden death tournament. And so we were conspiring a little bit about the format of that. So yeah, I don't know. That's
My vote is for on top of a volcano, thus cementing the death part of sudden death.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear me.
Do you want to be one of the cast?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. All right. We'll need a chaplain for sure. Everyone who enters the tournament has an opportunity to go to confession first, and then march your way up to the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Can I receive last rites? Can you anoint me, Father?
Council, of course you can be there. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and see some results, shall we? We have lying to myself that I had a chance with my crush. The emo teenager. It's hard to beat. Comes to us from Nate. Wins the round with 12 votes. That's over half of them.
Super
Wow,
relatable.
well done.
There you go. Way to go, birthday boy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing because I physically cannot lie. Oh, wait, is that an Abe Lincoln reference? What is that?
That's
Muted.
George Washington.
Sorry, I muted myself to blow my nose and I forgot to unmute.
Yay!
Yay! No, that's true. I
Same.
am a terrible liar. Physically can't do it. If I try to lie, you'll know. So
That would be a
Same.
regret. You would regret lying about anything because people are like, Jenny, you're lying. You didn't do your homework,
Yep.
you silly potato.
Okay, but what if this
Yeah.
is a lie and she's actually really, really good
Oh,
at playing the long?
Dang, the long con.
Look at Jenny right now and tell me that she's not playing the long game.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Right?
Yeah,
Playing the long
we're
game
on
of
to you.
favorites.
That's
The
right.
long game of favorites. The very, very long season 3 tournament.
It needs to end. All right. My height, in hindsight, that was a pretty tall tale. Comes to us from Matthew, gets you 4 votes. Very well done. Regret, I actually really missed lying about. Nicely done. Comes to us from Elsa with 6 votes. Very well done all around. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard.
I was trying to steal some of the Elsa pun votes, but it just did not work for me.
Yeah.
I'm just not as
well,
good at it.
Stay in your lane.
Your answer was objectively funnier than mine, and
I don't think so.
that's Nate. But I really like
Ooh.
puns. So I
We
don't know
have-
how you only got 4.
Wow, we have Jenny is suddenly in 4th place
And
with
Nate jumped to the top.
24.3. Matthew's at 26.4. Elsa's at 27.6. And as you said, Nate
Yeah.
is now in the lead with 33
Wow.
even.
Skipped ahead.
Jenny
Sorry.
You did.
did a full flip.
All the suspense for our podcast
I'm
listeners has been ruined.
Oh, sorry, podcast. I spoiled it. I'm sorry.
Listen. If you don't want to rate us 5 stars and have to make it a 4, I understand. But
One for each
we're also
contestant.
going to try to make it up to you. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Don't worry. We covered. We're fine now. Next round, each vote is going to be worth 2.8 points approximately. Let's go ahead and see. Our prompt is, where is the best place to fall asleep? Shout out to Anna Devereaux on Twitter. Fantastic lady from Ireland. And let's see some responses. We have
I think right now.
Oh no.
Favorite show.
We have a very long answer. Hold on one second. Let me look behind the scenes. Wherever you spontaneously collapse after 24 straight hours awake, hashtag Bermuda. That's pretty solid. Response number 2 is literally anywhere. My bed, a bus, the floor, on Game of Favorites. I'm glaring at whoever that is. Hashtag always tired. Response number 3 is adoration. Hashtag holy nap. Okay, hold on. I take back my glare because if people fall asleep while praying with Jesus, then I probably shouldn't be mad if people fall asleep while hanging out with me. You know? Like, I mean, that just makes me more like Jesus.
Aww. Hashtag wholesome.
Response number 4. If you have to fall while asleep, definitely not off a cliff. Hashtag cliff.
That's a good one.
Beautiful
That's good
stuff.
advice.
Very
I was
nice.
thinking probably fall asleep off a cliff, but now I know not to. This is an educational show.
Cecily, that's so cute.
That's pretty wholesome.
My heart.
All right, chat, go ahead and get your votes in. Type in the hashtag of your favorite response. And yeah, this is what, this really could be anybody's game. We just have first and fourth place swap places. Nate, would you be so kind as to tell us, what are you feeling right about now? What would you say you're feeling?
What am I feeling? I was starting to feel tired because I finally noticed the darkness. Thus, some of you may have noticed I turned on the lights in my office.
I thought you were speaking poetically.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It was literal.
Right now, I am the people in darkness who have seen a great light, not the people in light who have seen a great darkness.
What's the great light that you saw?
The light bulb that's right there.
Is that a really great light?
I'll show it to you.
Jeepers.
It's a very bright light.
Oh, jeepers.
It's a pretty great light right
There's
there.
just one light, like above the door on the side
Game of
the room.
Favorites, brought to you by Great Value. Light bulbs.
Product placement. We did Game Favorites, but we did Great Value light.
Oh, Veronica,
am I local convenience store?
Veronica, am I still working on my book? Thank you for listening to it. No, I haven't worked on that for a long time. I still think about it from time to time. I forgot. I read the first chapter on YouTube once upon a time. Yes. Textbook on statistics. It's a textbook on statistics.
Peter, I have to add a feeling. I'm feeling sad now because for the first time tonight, I have refreshed the score, and the St. Peter's Peacocks are losing.
No.
So I'm sad.
Peter's Peacocks are losing?
I'm lost too.
St. Peter's.
The St. Peter's Peacocks.
Sports!
I'm
This is a sports team.
You gotta let me fly.
Okay.
The sports ball is losing.
Yeah. All right.
No. Sorry, I got too excited about that.
there's
I don't
no
like
room.
sports ball.
Sports
Moving
ball,
on.
I like points, but I like points for the St. Peter's Peacocks because I'm a peacock and you gotta let me fly.
Which sport?
Hey.
It's basketball. So they're this little Catholic school that was supposed to be like one of the first teams out of March Madness, but somehow they've made it to the Elite Eight and or Sweet 16, and they're playing tonight for the Elite Eight.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And
So we're
Purdue is Purduing, but I'd rather they don't.
Amen.
Don't.
Cute.
All right.
Down, Majora. Boiler down.
Well, for the St. Peter's Peacocks, let's go ahead and see what the results are. We have wherever you spontaneously collapse after 24 hours straight, hashtag Bermuda wins the round for Nate again.
Wow.
10 votes. That's 2 rounds in a row. Very well done. Over half of them, 10 votes. Literally anywhere my bet. Right? You're carving out a lead. We've got Matthew, literally anywhere, my bed, a bus, the floor, on Game of Favorites. Have you fallen asleep on Game of Favorites? Be honest.
I did 2 minutes ago, but it's fine now.
Hey.
So would you say that our improv game put you to sleep, but now you're awake, which means our improv game is improving? How would you describe our put yourself in the place of the MC at the Oscars? How would you describe Game of Favorites improv game?
Well,
Best place to fall asleep.
I would say Game of Favorites improv game was nominated, but it was like a pity nomination. You know what I mean?
I
They were
see.
never gonna win.
You are the improv game right now.
No, let's not talk about this. Let's move on to the next question.
This is going so well.
Jenny with adoration, #GoalieNap got you 4 votes, and Elsa, if you have to fall while asleep, definitely not off a cliff, got you 1 vote. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Elsa is now at 30.4, Jenny is at 35.6, Matthew's at 37.9, and Nate is carving out a lead with 61.4. Nicely done all around. This
Not
might
really a close game.
What if we added a rule to this tournament that you have to win by 2 wins? Maybe this tournament will never end. The season 3 summer tournament from 2021.
If I still won tonight, I would still manage to win by 2 wins.
That's true. That's true. You gotta hurry though. You really gotta hurry.
And also, if Nate wins tonight, you could do that next time because
True.
everyone will.
The tournament that never ends would be great for the Bermuda jokes. I feel like there's some harmonies there, some natural harmonies.
Yep.
Oh dear.
It's just always. It's always gonna be a thing.
You know,
forever.
improv is kind of like a stew. You know, you've got all these like components that you add. You know,
Kind of like a stew. You need at least 6 chefs, right? That's what I hear about stew.
Clara, he drank it out of a mug.
He did drink his beard out of a beard mug.
You know,
Oh,
actually,
no.
you know, now that I think about
Yeah.
it, if you had 6 chefs working on one stew, it would probably be the worst stew you ever had. I'm not saying.
Is this still an analogy for Game of
I'm
Favorites?
not saying.
It would have so much input, so many people that can offer their wisdom to that stew. It would be prime content, the best stew
What
you've
kind
ever
of stew
had.
do you make?
Only
You
stew.
sit
Only
over
when I
and
have
talk
5
wisdom
friends.
into the stew?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I offer a little wisdom, and then I say simmer on that.
That's
Does your stew
adorable.
include potatoes? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I come from the land of potato. I grew up on a potato orchard. Don't talk about potatoes to me. Of course.
Do you boil
Potatoes
them?
is the-
Do you mash them? Do you stick them in a stew?
Yeah, I take them as medicine. The potatoes are for everything,
Honestly, you
Who
probably
needs
do.
shots of cough medicine when you have potatoes?
right? Jenny, read off the first ingredient of your medicine. Tell me, is it potatoes?
Dextromethorphan.
That's the science. Yeah, exactly.
Potatoes!
I don't think that's potatoes.
Probably used to fertilize potatoes.
Yay!
All right. What new form of bending would you add to the Avatar, the last Avatar? Wait,
Wait,
The Last
sorry.
Airbender.
the
That
last
was my
thing
fault.
universe.
The last air.
Avatar, the last Avatar universe.
I might have made a mistake with the spreadsheet. Just give me one moment, Peter.
Oh, okay. You're doing great things.
Avatar.
Potato
The last
bending.
Avatar.
I'm just protecting us from copyright. You know, I mean, I don't
just
think
wanna
this one
say-
comes to a.
Can I make a prediction? If one of these prompts says one of the answers says potato bending, we know it was Nate and that he was trying.
I
to
agree.
clearly
That's
No, it
exactly 100% what I was thinking too.
It was not. I genuinely made a mistake, actually, Peter. I was trying to click into the next text box, and I accidentally deleted my old response. I typed it back in, but it still was saying problems.
I
now
have
it's
seen your
basically
problems.
crazy.
I am fixing your problems.
Are you
I
fixing
think-
it? Okay.
Yes.
I see it fixed.
Fix my
Awesome.
problems.
Sorry, I thought that I was creating features.
Welcome to Game of Tech Support. Tech
That was
support
my
should be a
fault.
competitive sport, you know?
This is
right?
Game of IT for sure.
That's right. Git. That's where
You will live
GitHub comes from.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Feature
Hey guys,
bending in
let's
chat.
laugh for Peter. Come on. That's really funny.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Council of Crazy. No, Clara, the responses
Now
are not
you
up
are.
yet, just a couple of responses
Uh-oh.
in chat.
That's not right. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
Oopsie.
Hashtag ref.
So,
for example, in Game of Tech Support, I would have lost that round.
I really bending.
All right.
Data bending.
We're gonna try that one again.
So many bending
What if you
possibilities.
pronounce it data? Okay, what if you pronounce it data bending? Would that get you more? Would that help someone's love life?
It's a. I'm not ready to go down that route. I can't escape. What new form of bending would you add to the Avatar of the last Avatar universe? Response number 1 is vote bending. Hashtag give me the win. Response number 2 is clout bending. So finally my tweets can go hashtag viral. Response number 3 is mineral bending. Hashtag diamond hands. And response number 4 is game of favorite streaming. Hashtag features. Dagnabbit. Beautiful stuff. All right. Good. So yeah, what were folks saying? Hold on. Slurp.
How's everything going?
Good. Oh, are you
Good. I'm
just
voting.
voting? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
sorry.
I'm just gonna
So you're
stall
on
for
your
a
own
second.
here.
Yeah. So
I see that one of these is an actual like Avatar themed bending something mixed in. I'm thinking that's a Minecraft feel going on, but everything else is more like, for Game of Favorites, for that clout, a little bit more modern thinking this day and age. I see one that's just not like the others.
I'm just
I would argue that you know how like Avatar was like very like more like archaic, like 18th century, and then Legend of Korra was like more like 20th century, right? So I would argue that the next installment of the Avatar universe, if it were to continue into another series, would be more modern. So
yeah,
or even
these
the theme.
These proposals,
form of bending, we would learn about it in the next show, which would be
like imagine all those vote benders back from Aang's time that would never have known that they were vote benders. They were like, I don't think I have any bending power. No, you're just a vote bender or a clout bender or a Game of Favorites bender.
Hasn't been invented yet.
I get it.
Neither of them.
Oh, that's awful. So could we argue that maybe all of us today in this day and age have superpowers,
right?
But they're just useless because the technology hasn't been invented yet.
That's exactly right. That's
Amazing.
exactly right.
Oh my goodness.
You are just ahead of your time. Do you feel useless? No, you're ahead of your time.
I love this so much.
There's a conspiracy theory like that.
Unfortunately, that's only valid
for sure.
in the Avatar universe, which we don't live in. So sorry.
How do you know?
How do you know?
There's 100%
we don't
a
live in the
conspiracy
Avatar
theory
universe.
that says that aliens. There's 100% a conspiracy theory that says that aliens placed us on this earth, and they probably left telekinetic powers in our heads, and we have not figured it out yet.
Yeah, no, for
Only
sure.
to try.
There's so many TV shows about that. So many novels about that.
How many
That's
episodes
like
of Star
such
Trek are about
a-
that?
Such a common like. Man.
Beautiful.
So wait a second. You guys haven't been hearing me talk to you telepathically this whole time?
Oh, I have.
Why?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
You just haven't
Oh.
said anything interesting.
Well, that's rude.
I'm actually behind the times. I'm imagining that Mr. Balloons, every time he says time, we're counting votes, he's talking to me.
He's a bad speller. But absolutely. He's like, hey, Elsa, we are now counting the votes. Yeah.
No one else needs to know, just me.
Yes, Jake,
Absolutely.
that was me.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. All right, let's go ahead and see some results. Are we ready?
Sorry.
We've got vote bending comes to us from Elsa and wins the round. Happy birthday, Elsa.
My birthday was 2 weeks ago, but thank you.
Hey, you know what? Actually, I feel like that still applies. Maybe you will win for your birthday.
Yeah.
Nate, you have competition.
Actually, whoever wins, it's their birthday now. Congratulations.
That's right.
You want to win Game of Favorites?
cool.
Also, you want to win a birthday?
That's
My
right.
birthday's next week.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Are you all March babies? Matthew, when's your birthday?
My birthday's in August.
Mine too.
Oh, jeepers!
Okay,
Two of these are not like the others.
Your half birthday is in
don't-
February.
True.
I am technically April 2nd, so just barely outside of March.
Oh,
Mm.
that's okay. We forgive you.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But April is in a week, which is
Don't you know that being on this show really does age you a year, though?
No, it ages you to 24 years and then it stops. It just
Actually,
it
does it
stops.
reverse
No,
age you
it
like
ages
Dorian
you
Gray?
reverse to if you're not
It
24.
youngins you. It unages you.
It Benjamin buttons you.
It bends your age to 24.
Does it bend your buttons?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Dan! It's Dan Martineau's birthday. Oh, how fun! All right.
Oh.
Cloud bending, so finally my tweets can go viral, comes to us from Matthew with 3 votes. Mineral bending, diamond hands, comes to us from Nate, gets 4 votes. And game of favorite streaming, hashtag features, 3 votes for Jenny. Let's see what that's just the scoreboard. We have Jenny is at 47.8, Matthew at 50.3, Elsa at 70.6, and Nate just barely still in the lead with 77.6.
Wow.
Moving into round 6, where every vote will be worth approximately 5.7 points. Very nicely done all around. Approximately.
Because this show truly is irrational.
This
game is like, it's close to see who will win, and it's close to see who will lose at this
game. This game is a repeating decimal.
Yeah, exactly. Because we want you to come back every single week. You're never done coming back to Game of Favorites. That too. I relate to irrational.
Game of Favorites is Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah,
listen,
I'm kind of checked out right now.
I've been trying for years to leave, and they just won't let me.
Chat, listen. Would you prefer Game of Favorites is your irrational entertainment or your imaginary entertainment? I'm just saying we could have gone a different direction.
This is a math joke, and I'm mad.
I like it.
It's going right over my head.
I hate this.
Thank you. Me too. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying so hard to keep up so I can just come up with a response that makes it sound like I know what's happening. I can't even do that.
just
irrational numbers, imaginary
so
numbers.
if we stop talking about math, will that be okay? Will we be square?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got that one. I'm smart. I know that one.
Hey,
Gotta
all
say,
right.
though, I was not thinking about the shape or geometry. I was thinking about square roots.
Speaking of
that
shapes,
adds up.
Pizza.
Thanks, guys.
What's
Pizza.
What's the best pizza toppings? Shout out to Alex, the Soccer Flash, and also shout out to Council of Crazy, who's a big fan of pizza in the chat. What are the best pizza toppings? Response 1 is really bad dad jokes. Hashtag extra cheese.
Love it.
Response number 2 is mini pizza bagels. Hashtag pizzaception.
A pizza within a pizza?
Response number 3 is Tabasco or ranch. Get lost in the hashtag sauce. Get lost in the sauce has made it to Game of Favorites. And response number 4 is potato. Hashtag Bermuda.
So relevant. All of it. It makes every sense.
You know, when we're pitching Game of Favorites to new people, I feel like best pizza toppings, potato Bermuda is like the best way to welcome folks in. They'll
really
be like,
get it. Yeah.
oh, that's really funny. Gen Z will love it.
Fun fact,
Right, to be honest, so it's an inside joke.
Know.
If you just pop in, it makes no sense because it's an inside joke, but for the sake of, oh my goodness, that's so random, it actually does well.
It kind of does. It kind of does, you know? Guys, we're becoming Gen Z. How close is Gen Z to 24? Don't answer that.
24 is Gen Z because everyone younger than me is Gen Z and everyone older than me is millennial.
I regret asking that question.
Da 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 da.
Great.
It's my birthday. I'm older than Gen Z.
Well, happy
birthday.
Gen Z is great. I'm so happy for Gen Z. If you are Gen Z, you are now my target market, and I don't know how I feel about that. What?
No.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm just annoyed. I'm not gonna do Generation Discourse. I am not going to do Generation Discourse.
Good, sweet.
Perfect.
We're an entertainment show. We don't need to hash that out. That's great.
I'm King Yenzela.
Hi, King Yenzela. Hi. Great. Sweet. Yeah. All right. Well, this is wow. The great thing about getting older is life has so many surprises for how to make you feel old, and they always come when you least expect them, like you just hanging out, having a good time, and suddenly you feel really old. I mean, not that I would know. I just heard this from old people. I'm 24, clearly.
Right.
Look how young I look. See, he's clearly sweet.
Young face.
Yeah, young face. That's what they call me when I walk down the street. They're like, "Hey, young face."
So, little on age, when I was a kid, I would look at old people and say, "Ew, gross." But I realized that old people find other old people to be attractive, right? And by old, I mean like in their 30s. And I was like, "Ew, gross." But now I'm an adult and I'm like, I can see it now. And that's how I know I'm old.
See, you started with when I was a child, and I was like, when I was a young
boy.
Yes.
Well,
far too. Sorry, I'm singing Reliant K now. Let's move on.
Are you? That's great. What that was. I was wondering.
Wonderful. Let's see some results.
Cheers.
We have Elsa with the really bad jokes. 7 votes. Hashtag extra cheese. I liked that one a lot. That was beautiful. Mm-hmm. The mini pizza bagels comes to us from Jenny. Gets you 4 votes. Tabasco or ranch, get lost in the sauce, comes to us from Nate. 2 votes. Potato Bermuda comes to us from Matthew. All caps for the win. Wins the round by a technicality because of the rooting thing. See? It's relevant. Look at that.
Matters. And also, I want to point out that I actually know a pizza place where instead of sauce, you can have mashed potatoes, like crust, mashed potatoes, and then toppings.
Ooh.
So potato is a legitimate pizza topping, but as a sauce.
I wasn't ready for the. Hey, let's look at the scoreboard. We have Jenny's at 71, even Nate is at 88.9. Matthew has jumped up to second place with 90.5, and Elsa has taken first with triple digits, 110.5. My friends, we're about to jump into the final round tonight. Keep in mind, if Jenny has a huge comeback in this round, then we have a champion for the season 3 tournament. By the way, there's a prize pool of a grand total of $1,000 that are going to be split among the contestants according to who's in what place. So $1,000? Wait. Yes. Yeah. Thank you to an anonymous donor who made that happen. So yeah, I mean, there's huge stakes. Game of favorites, game of stakes. GOS.
Game of stakes. It is a Meat Friday.
It is a Meat Friday. So, but yes. So Jenny is about 40 pints behind first place, which is 5 votes. Yeah. Listen.
40 pints.
It's just 40 pints of potato medicine. Okay, you can do it.
The Matt Mafia is only about 2.5 votes behind Elsa.
It's a close game.
It's
really anybody's game. 40 pints of beer mug.
Or face the wrath of the Mafia.
So, just to drum up the tension, the suspense, the nerves, just so that people can have an aneurysm, we're going to go ahead and take a break from the prompts and responses and ask you guys, where are you guys from? Hey, what do you call home? Hey, not to be creepy or anything, but generally speaking, where are you right now? Or what state or country or diocese do you want to represent? That also is quite fine.
Question.
Yes.
When are you going to add home as a hashtag? Like heart as a hash, as like a possible.
Home is where the heart. Well, because home is where the heart is.
I said that really wrong.
But see, heart isn't the home. Home is where the heart is. So the heart wouldn't be.
Maybe my heart is my home.
Your heart is.
If you're inside your heart, that means you're having open heart surgery, and you probably shouldn't be watching Game of Favorites. You've got more important things to do.
I'm going to be honest.
School bus.
if you have any control over what gets put on the TVs at your local hospital, just saying, Game of Favorites is an option that you could offer. You know, I mean, what are they gonna watch? Not Game of Favorites? That sounds silly.
Actually, that was wild. I was at the dentist, and apparently now, like, you know how like you have to sit like facing the ceiling at the dentist? Apparently there are places now where they put a TV up there, like in the ceiling, so you can watch TV while you're at the dentist. I'm not able to really enjoy that because these.
Sure. You
know.
But Game of Favorites is a podcast. The Game of Favorites is the podcast for your TV.
Mm-hmm. That's really good, Peter.
Thanks.
That's really good.
Right.
Man.
There aren't many podcasts that go for TV watchers. Am I right? I was like, listen, we're going to snatch those guys up.
We got them. I think you're going to see a huge uptick in the number of voters next week.
I absolutely agree. Mm-hmm.
And trust me, I have a marketing deal.
I do too. Listen, the two marketers in the room say that Game of Favorites is going to make it.
Here, Peter, let's stand back to back with our arms crossed. Like, there we go. Just want everyone to know that we're serious about business.
Yeah,
it would have worked a lot better. It would have worked a lot better. I'm just saying, if Matthew was in a different frame.
Tell you what.
There we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Wait, now my wrong color.
Excuse me.
I changed.
It's okay.
colors.
We'll fix it. Marketing bros.
Business.
All right. Now we need to fix the colors. This is a lot of work for a visual gag. Let's see. Matthew is red. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Hello to Wisconsin, Washington, D.C., Springfield, Illinois, Sioux City, Santiago de Cuba, Portland and Oregon, New Hampshire, Minnesota, London, Chicago, Bermuda, Providence, North Carolina, Iowa, Charleston, and Antarctica. Beautiful places. Love having you all here. Y'all are wonderful. Let's go ahead and see our final prompt. Names for a turtle. This is an old prompt. I was just entering data from... I've been doing a data project, getting the really early episodes into Game of Favorites. I was doing a data project. Is that better? Were you laughing at me? No,
I was
paranoid.
laughing at... for some reason, I just saw #soldier as names for a turtle, and I just laughed at that. I don't know why.
That's not that funny.
That's really funny to me, specifically.
Matthew, I like your jokes, but I don't understand what you laugh at.
So that is really funny to me.
No offense to Rainbow Chardo.
Yenza is sitting on the floor right now, but she has a turtle.
Oh, is Soldier the name of Yenza's turtle?
I don't. You pushed me over. I don't know if I'm ready. If I'm allowed to come back up yet.
Oh, it was just.
I don't know what happened. I came back in, and you're like, "Move over."
I'm sorry. We were doing a bit. Yeah, please come back. Okay. Please come back. I'm sorry. I thought
you didn't tell me the bit was over.
Yeah, no, the bit's over.
Okay.
Welcome back. What's your turtle's name?
Soldier of Fortune.
Well, there you go. It's all relevant. See?
Which, if we have any, do we have any Monster Truck fans here?
No, but
so many.
It's a monster truck. It's a monster truck, and it's named after that, so it's cute.
Response number 1 is Mary Shelley. #Frankenturt.
Aww.
Response number 2 is #Steve. Steve is just a great name. Response number 3 is very long. 1 second. Aquinas, to remind you that animal souls are annihilated upon death. #death. That's vicious. Response number 4. If you liked response number 3, you'll love response number 4. Dumpling. #turtle soup.
Hey guys, ask me what my favorite animal is. It's a turtle.
What's your?
They're wonderful.
It's a turtle.
Is it because they taste great? Do you like turtle soup?
I had a turtle when I was a kid, and my dad would not stop making turtle soup jokes, and it broke my heart. I was like what?
Well,
just 8?
It's okay because that turtle's soul was annihilated upon its death.
Thanks. Good to know.
Did you guys ever see that I don't remember if it was our relationships or if it was or what, but that like Reddit thing where like apparently like some guy kept asking kept like making jokes to his girlfriend about, or no, like his girlfriend has a cat. He's like living with his girlfriend and they've got a cat. And like every time he's like with the cat, like the boyfriend like starts talking about the cat, about how good of a soup the cat will make. And the girlfriend posted on Reddit saying, I really don't like this. This makes me really uncomfortable. What do I do about it?
And what did Reddit have to say?
A lot of things. Reddit has a lot of things to say.
Wow.
I hope they responded with a lot of good cat soup recipes.
I mean, that would solve the problem. The problem would be done.
Reddit got really catty about the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
That makes me think. So we've talked about the podcast. Is there a game of favorites subreddit?
I have floated the idea out of making a subreddit every once in a while and usually immediately get backlash. Immediately. Like, I'm not even done saying the word Reddit and people are like, Peter, no.
Okay.
Peter, yes.
I will go into r/game of favorites and start
Should I make a...
drama. That's what I would do.
See, it would listen. The whole thing would be really helpful because then I could, there's just too many people that try to get my attention, and then you guys can upvote and I'll just look at what's at the top. It would simplify my life. Because there's just the community has gotten so large.
Good job.
Like eventually, this is going to be really funny in hindsight. Me saying this, the joke doesn't make sense yet. But just wait a little bit. This is going to be really funny.
It's a joke that needs to simmer and stew and marinate, and then it's going to taste really good years later.
Bringing back the stew.
Work on it?
Yeah. Hey, last time I made a stew with 6 chefs, we made amazing dumpling turtle soup.
That's what's called too many cooks.
To me.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh goodness. All right, guys, this is a big moment. We're going to see some results for the final round. Could be honestly anybody's game. Jenny, do you want to build some hype before we reveal everything?
Yes, I do.
Hey.
Console did it.
Oh, and so does Fire of Mary.
We're gonna have, I don't know, is it gonna have many, are we gonna have multiple hypes? So much hype?
Usually, but I'm about to send it as soon as it ends.
Explosion.
No such thing as too many cooks.
Oh, it didn't go.
It didn't go. Well, we're safe. All right, we've got Mary Shelley coming to us from Matthew, gets you 6 votes. Steve comes to us from Jenny, gets you 4 votes. Aquinas comes to us from Elsa and gets 8 votes. And Dumpling Turtle Suit comes to us from Nate, gets 1 vote. Which means that we've got Nate is at 97.3, Jenny's at 103.0, Matthew's at 138.9, and Elsa has won the game with 174.9.
What a streak.
Elsa, you won! Good job, brother! And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
Yay. You won the birthday! Yay! Good job, brother!
You raised a year.
I really hope you keep that bit. Like, every time someone wins, they actually get to age 1 year.
To the same year. It's always 24.
You're turning 24.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you don't get to age. You silly potato.
Next game. Can I be 25 up until the next game?
No.
And then next time
absolutely
I play,
not.
Absolutely
again?
not.
That's
You
against the
can be 24 outside of Game of Favorites hours.
But when you come here in this house, you're 24.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You can be 25 outside of Game of Favorites hours. However, Game of Favorites hours is 24.
But even when I win the birthday, is that me turning 24? Or is that me turning?
You just turned 24 again. I mean,
you always turn 24.
I thought you
turned
understood
24
that.
before. Couldn't you turn 24 again? I feel like
this is irrational math.
Did you forget how to turn
it's very
24?
irrational. That's what.
That's the show.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to listen to a couple of Switchfoot songs to remind me.
Perfect.
They wrote multiple songs about turning 24.
Well, there you go. See, you're going to do great. Welcome to Game of Favors, to the Slippery Script Wrestler, Misty Wisty, The Boom, and Joyful Mind. It's really good seeing you all here, my friends.
Yay.
Also, congrats to Not Carolyn for getting to 10 votes.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a pretty smart crayon you got there.
I know.
How many of them were for Matthew?
The smartest crayon in the
None.
box.
Literally
none. Listen, Matthew, I know that you're doing really well. Tell you what, Matthew, what I want you to do, go talk to Carlin and ask her to teach you about comedy. And you'll come back to the next game stronger than ever.
I need to learn. Obviously, I need to reflect on my life and my actions. And
your goal should be to
become
be
a better
like me.
person.
Yeah,
Your goal
next
should be to be like me
next
and
time.
get one vote in the last round and have that only vote be from Carolyn.
Carlin.
Crayon. You're all saying it wrong.
I know I'm saying it
We're
wrong.
just gonna call her
That's the point.
Crayola. Come on.
Congrats to everybody who rooted for Elsa, Timey Ord, Yellow Milk Researcher, Jacob Jago, and Not Carolyn. Fantastic.
Yeah, once again, half of my team is me.
I mean, rooting for yourself is a beautiful thing. You know, I just think it's beautiful.
Self-esteem. I
Right?
love self-esteem. I
love self-esteem.
Supporting myself. And
Right? I still don't support
Confidence.
myself. Thank you,
I'm
patrons.
so good at being confident in who I am.
And that's key, is what people say. So I guess it means something.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful stuff. It's all around wonderful, beautiful stuff. Yeah, cool. All right, sweet. So the summer tournament from 2021 is still going, is what that means. We now have 2 people with 2 wins, 1 person with 1 win, and 1 person with 0 wins. Nate, we'll celebrate your birthday maybe next time. When is the next season 3 tournament episode? I don't actually know. What I do know is that next week.
April 8, right?
Is it?
I think.
I believe it. Yeah,
I'm only doing it from the road because
yeah,
I'll be driving back. Well, my parents will be driving back. We're going to my PT school orientation in Iowa City that day.
Oh, wow.
We should be on the same frame.
The commitment.
I'll be in a car on the way back to Springfield.
Actually, it won't work. I'm actually going the opposite direction for the first time that I'm ever umpiring a baseball.
Will you be able, because that'll actually be really fun to see you playing the game from a car, and everyone else in the car with you has to listen to you banter with us. Oh my goodness, how fun. But would your internet be able to handle it? Your data?
It should. We have
that sounds
unlimited
amazing.
data, so I should be good.
Well, there you
it
go.
depends where you're driving through, though.
That's a good point.
Oh,
if
no,
you hit some dead spots.
Oh,
I don't usually hit dead spots. Like my Spotify survives.
Ask Kluver. Game of Favorite. Kluver is an expert at Game of Favorites on the road.
Has he done that like multiple times?
Yes.
That is amazing.
He drives and golfs. It drives me crazy.
Golf and drive is Kluver's
Wait, he
thing,
drives?
Yes.
Yeah. And he'll just be like,
me out.
He'll just.
How does he enter his responses?
No. Like, only as a voter.
Oh,
only as a voter.
Okay.
How does he vote?
Still, yeah, don't drive and golf, guys. Come on. Passenger drive and golf.
I'm just gonna tell you that voice to text is a feature.
That's true.
Okay,
I don't think. I think he. Well, all right. Anyways, so we'll put Kluver on blast later. For now, next week the show will be April Fools, which is very exciting. Probably will be a very normal episode. I mean, why would we do anything else? We're going to have Abandoned Faith Lou Bree and Chaotic Chacos next week. Should be a really good time.
Ooh.
You know, it'd be fun.
So next week is going to be
contestants. Well, if you had the contestants try to imitate each other, like as like the gimmick, like they always have to try to be someone else. Like
could work.
Required.
Could work. I don't know. I need to message them, and we'll have to figure something out. Golfing and deriving is perfectly acceptable. Yes, Majora.
Also, I want everyone to know that the St. Peter's Peacocks have won.
They won!
The Elite
Yay!
Eight.
Oh my God!
Peacocks fly, baby!
That's amazing.
Happy birthday, Nate. That's the true birthday present right there.
It really is. That means they're gonna be playing on my birthday. Let's go, Peacocks!
Oh, jeepers. That's amazing.
Incredible.
It's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. you can find all these delightful folks over on various social medias, of course. And we'll see you again next week. You can also find me on my alternate Twitch account, P-Tony But Different, where I mostly stream Rocket League and what else do I do? A snail game.
Snail game, data entry.
Data entry. We love that.
He's not like other P-Tonys.
Thank you all for a delightful show. I think we're ready for credits. I don't know of any other announcements. Right? Go Peacocks.
I don't know.
Go Peacocks.
Dark Souls. Yeah, I gotta get back to Dark Souls. It's a good one.
It is a good
You do. Yes, you do.
I played it one stream and I thought of you, Matthew, and then I get distracted by the snail game. And the whole time I was streaming, I was like, gosh, I wish Matthew was here. Yeah.
Well, let me know next time, okay?
I could visit you and we could play Dark Souls on stream together.
What?
What?
What? Sounds good to me.
I love it.
All right.
That's exciting.
Everyone, you have been a delight. Thank you so much for watching Game of Favorites today. And shout out to the people that have made Game of Favorites possible. Shout out especially to the various people that have cheered. Joyful Mind, Jacob Jago, Jake Kemp. Thank you so much for the conflicting messages about what I should do with my hair.
Can we all sing along?
Thank you to our mods, Council of Crazy Ant, Jenny, Jake Kemp, Adam Dog, Mr. Balloon, Samkin, Puddle Jumper, the mini badges. Look at all those subs. Council of Crazy Steve, Mirror Magic Bands, Dr. Eric Roy, Veronica Geller, MTG Alex, Dr. Doom, Dreamer of Books, Retro, Pears, Jeremy, Kluver, Forte, Cap, Puddle Jumper, Clara, Boom, Friar Nick, Satsy, Lil Nick, Randomly Ray, Not Carolyn, Misty Wisty, Fearless Tiger, Jude, Orthodox, Puzzle Box. Shout out to our patrons. Wow, the song's not long enough. Very rude of this song. Carl, Kevin, William, Chris, Nick, Majora, Matthew, Kylie, Xavier, Jacob, and viewers. Thank you for viewing. Good job. You do a good job there. Just there. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. What a delight. And shout out to these beautiful cast members and our co-hosts. Thank you so much for making this show possible. I'm your host, P-Tony, and I will see you next week. Elsa, do you want to do our sign off?
God bless and ciao.